St. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. When creation rebelled against his kingship, life became painful. Taking on the weight of trying to be God is such a heavy burden. We are no longer living in God's garden. We wrestle with the ground to produce anything. The pain starts at birth and lasts till death. Eve's pain and Adam's toil are both means to labor. It's a struggle to survive. It ends till we sink back into the soil. In the Old Testament, the word yoke is usually a symbol of rulership. An animal that had never been yoked was unbroken, not under anyone's control. Freeing Israel from slavery under Pharaoh was breaking the bars of your yoke. But if they refuse to serve Yahweh as their king and follow his laws, he would hand them over to a foreign ruler who would put a yoke of iron on your neck. When they turned back to Yahweh kingship again, he would break the yoke of their oppressor. So, when Jesus asked Israel to accept his yoke, he was asking them to recognize his kingship. It requires two bulls to carry a yoke. Jesus says, "Take my yoke upon yourselves," means he is already on one side. He is asking us to join him in carrying the yoke. At times, life becomes a heavy load because it is not in keeping with the will of God. It is not the yoke of Christ, but the burden of our selfish agenda. In what way can I work for peace in and around me?